I'd be glad to.
I trust you had no trouble finding the place? Nekitaka is either a testament to the ancient Huana's love of labyrinths, or their hatred of straight lines. Try not to get too comfortable. I warn you to stay your hand, and treat with me better than you did poor Consolate. But let us get to the business of the hour, shall we? My estate was recently burgled. My vault breached. 1. At the Circle's behest, I'm expected to show restraint in these dealings. You manage not to rouse a peep out of my servants. If nothing else, the lack of disruption is appreciated. I am less pleased about the Harappo epic resting in the hands of those who lost it once before. Did I ask a question? The Circle of Archmagi wishes for us to put this unpleasantness in the past with a gesture of good faith. The Circle has expressed concerns about a certain mobile deity. The Deadfire is a fragile place, and a blundering soul drain like Aethys can damage more than just castle keeps. Indeed, it isn't our desire that you apprehend the deity. That simply isn't practical. We need your help in preparing for the worst possible outcome. Wait. You are only involved because it is advantageous for knowledge of the Circle's involvement to remain discreet. The wizard Bikana installed an observatory due northeast of Nekitaka. For your absolution, the Circle asks that you locate her research. She vanished from academic research, and therefore her livelihood. All signs point to her lab being abandoned. That the Circle's concerns are utterly unfounded, of course. No doubt you'll recognize the appropriate documents. You have an eye for valuables. Fair warning. A vessel flying the sigil of the Torn Bannerman set a course for the observatory. I have every reason to believe they travel armed. Did I inquire after your personal history? My interest begins and ends at a single point. That someone of great means desires abandoned arcane research. Research which we disregarded. Come back alive. Or not at all. Now, if you don't mind, I have a manor to restore. And a security system to reevaluate.
Puny. Too puny to join my crew. Go away. Be gone. Scrap. It is kind of you to announce yourself to me, bounty hunter. It will be just as kind of you to die by my hand.
Finish them! Indeed. Of course.
Hey there. Yes?
Something I can do?
I welcome your return.
So, the puffed-up little charlatan is gone for good. Well done. That's one down. Just 3 left to go. If you're still game. Finally, the lady falls. You already have my gratitude. Now take my coin. But halfway is half done, my friend. There are 2 more members of the Firebrand's old crew that need your special attention. I hope Katrin put on a good show for you before the end. There's just the 1 crew member left now. I'd say it's a shame to have lost such a brilliant mind, but Torkar didn't give you any choice. You've put to bed the last of the Firebrand's crew, my friend, which was more than I ever could have hoped for. Thank you truly. I can rest easy now, knowing they got what they deserved.
You there? Psst, love some. Chance a gander. Thought that might catch your attention. Now then, you must call me Seafoal. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, gent. Have a look-see. You won't find a grander market for your labour needs than Crooksburg, nor finer illusion wares than mine. Lockpicks, noisemakers, chisels and crowbars, maps, compasses, hardtacks, spyglasses, potions of invisibility. You know, your typical basic expected survivalist gear. For the more courageous traveller. Now, if I were a wagering woman, I'd say Aldi sent you to help me outfit just such travellers. Aye? During my station here, I've spied signs of illegal activity. Slaves that oughtn't to be slaves. Enslaving people of the Deadfire is illegal. It's the selling of slaves from elsewhere that isn't. If we could free the natives who've been detained before they're carted outside of the Deadfire, the illegal trade would be exposed, weakening the entire trade. Should you feel so inclined to help, know that my captain would personally see you compensated. Aldis won't abide these slavers to persist, not on her seas. We may not see eye to eye with some of the old bloods in the Principe. We're too rowdy for their refined palates, but we value freedom and loyalty above all. Any slaves you free are welcome to sail with us. You'll find the natives, the illegal stock, deep within the fortress, kept from sight. There's routes to the inside, but most stand heavily guarded. You may have better luck sneaking in through the sea caverns dotting the shore. One of them leads into the fortress. I've got a skiff ready for the slaves you send out. We'll make fast for Deadlight. After that, who but Andra knows? Maybe I'll see you around Dunwich.
Care to have a look? Right away.
You there, approaching. You are late. The auction is almost over. If anyone is to hurry, it should be you. I grow tired of opening and closing the gate. Take care that I do not drop it as you walk beneath.
Apretas. We continue now, cliente. Phenoma. At last we reach the culmination of our lot today. Feast your eyes on a fruit most rare. Velico, We'll open the bidding at 800 pies. 800 pies, 800 right here, and 850. Who'll give me 850? 875. I'm at 875.
What a putrid thing.
We've got 875 and now 900. Who will bid us 900? Now we're at 950. Do I see 950? And I do. And we're up to 975. Where's my 975? There it is. And who'll give me 1,000? $11,100. Do we have 150? Can I get 150? And now we've 11,150 to bid at number 63. 11,200. Do I have 3?
Too steep for my blood.
I believe I'll mount those horns in the...
Are you mad? They've medicinal value.
11,150. Going once, going twice. And now we've 11,200 to the bidder with no number. How odd. It's a delightful mystery, cliente. 11,200. Do I have 3? 11,200 pyres. Once, twice. Sold to our mystery bidder. Gelarde, I do hope you possess the sufficient funds, for your sake as well as mine. Come here now. We will finalize the trade. Perfetto. Let us close this deal. You are a first-time buyer, Ak? For I do not recognize you as one of our usual patrons. Before the transfer is complete, you must speak with Master Kua. He awaits in his office in the fort.